Okay, so I just got out of seeing Ascendant, and my first thoughts, this isn't a very good movie. There's good ideas in it, with some of the concepts and some of the themes that this movie utilizes, but those ideas are never seen to their full potential. And a lot of where this movie drags is in its story, because this movie overcomplicates its story, and it drags it on for so long, and it doesn't make any sense by the end. And by the end of this movie, you're just going like, what is going on? What else? And like, in the movie's like boring. Like, this movie is marketed as a thriller, and this movie isn't exciting or thrilling. Like, there's a few intense moments in the movie, but besides that, this movie is a one location, takes place in an elevator, and yeah, besides that, like, I wasn't really tense, minus a few little moments in the movie. Yeah, but yeah, for the most part, yeah, I was just bored, and I don't want to see this movie again. But there are a few good things in it. I'm not going to say this is a terrible movie. There are okay things to enjoy it, but if you're going to it expecting like a thriller, and you're wanting an exciting, like, thrilling experience at the movies, this isn't the movie for you, because there's only a number of thrilling sequences, and that's when our main character is either out of the elevator or in the elevator, getting tossed up and down. They're really the only little minor thrilling sequences in this movie. But yeah, like I said, there are a few good things. Like, the main one is probably our main actress. She is really good in this role. Like, there are a few scenes where she is over the top, but besides that, she does a really good job. And as far as her character goes in this movie, there is definitely an interesting story to be had. And while you're watching the movie, her story is interesting, but then when you leave the movie, like, you don't remember her character at all. And I just got out of the movie 5 minutes ago, and I don't remember much about her character, besides a few minor details. What else was there to say? Oh yes, our villain in the movie is very forgettable. His motivation is rushed over in like 2 lines of dialogue, and for the most part, you see him on a computer screen, and there's not much of a personality or a character given to our villain, and the story is in multiple different directions, and it doesn't know what it wants to do. And the movie, it has a twist of sorts that to me personally, it didn't make sense. So yeah, like, if you want to watch a thriller, like, there's plenty of good thrillers out there, but yeah, I'd suggest give this one a miss.